Good morning, everyone. We are shooting from Naples. We are at a tourism convention here in the capital of the south of Italy. Interestingly, there is a character from Calabria who is the god of red hot chili pepper.
Of course.
And he looks a little bit like Bacchus. It's an interesting meeting here because we are at the stand from Trento and the Trentino Alto Adige region. So lots of cheeses, lots of prosecchi, and so we have a north-south encounter. Great meeting.
From the north to the south.
And I'm here with a great friend of mine. He's a sportsman, he's a runner, but above all he is a designer. He started off as an architect and he turned to designing furniture. We are talking to none other than Mario Pagliaro, alias Mario Pagliaro Design. So we're going to have a look at his furniture, the stuff he makes, and how fast he can actually put it together without any glue, without any nails, because all his stuff is made in plywood and it's laser cut. Okay. So let's have a look. So he's putting together a chair, and let's just count how many seconds it will take him to put it together. We're now close to 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, 30 seconds, and the chair is ready. This is a desk, so desk challenge. Let's see if we can make it under a minute. We are into 15 seconds already. This is taking longer than expected. 25 seconds now. The pressure is on to make it under 1 minute. Come on, you can do it. Finished. So now Mario is ready to start designing something else. Another of his ideas is the wheelbarrow. So absolute genius in creating a chair out of a wheelbarrow. I just want to show you one small detail. This is the hinge that Mario patented for all his furniture works. It's called the rotating cross, and it's one of the signatures of his style. This is the cradle he designed for children, and Mario guarantees that if you have your child sleep in this cradle, the little baby will come out the same genius as Leonardo da Vinci. Having a look at more of Mario's ideas, but not present here, only photographs. This is his chaise longue, a kind of fun deck chair. This is a table that can be used as a workstation or even a picnic table. So here we have what I don't know whether to call a king or a queen size bed, but it's really, really cool. It could be seen as a sofa as well, so you could lie on it and watch endless movies and films. And one of the nice touches they added is a hospitality kit and bathroom lotions from Villa Cimbrone. Now, Villa Cimbrone is one of the most beautiful villas you can imagine along the Amalfi Coast in Ravello. So being it a fair all about tourism, everything looks special, like those travel agency flyers that you see that make places look like paradise. Region Campania, Ischia, all the sites you see are at the absolute best. So the catchword of the fair is sustainability, use less plastic, recycle. Well, what do? They have a bar full of plastic cups for water, plastic cups for coffee, plastic teaspoons, lots of sugar that is not used. The wrong and the opposite thing to do. This is the stand of region Campania, and here we have the Path of the Gods, which is highlighted. So this is a confrontation between two bikers. We have Diego and Mario. Mario is a designer, but he's also very fond of bicycles. And Diego rode his Cinelli bootleg hobo from London to Naples along a pilgrimage route called La Via Francigena. Another of the focuses of the fair is the Mediterranean diet, highlighted here by tomatoes, pasta and olive oil, and needless to say we've got wine and mozzarella going on. So here we have a very interesting stand, the wine producer Mier Wines. Mier in dialect means wine, and they showcase some of the best wines of region Campania. So starting from the left we have Fiano di Avellino, which is a very well-rounded white. Then we have Falanghina from the Roman name of a grape that is elongated to look like the tip of a finger. Then we have Greco di Tufo, which is very digestible because it has important acidic content. And then we have Taurasi from the town of Taurasi. So Taurasi can only be produced in and around the town of Taurasi, and it's at least 3 years old, although it shows its best character when it gets to 7 years old. Then we have another wine, Nero Latino, so black Latin wine. We have Bucce Nere. Then we have the Castagnaro, which is, so to say, the entry level of the lineup of reds. And finally, Don Ciriaco. So Don Ciriaco bears the name of the founder of the house. Don Ciriaco is 8 years old and it's aged in casks of chestnut. It's a spectacular lineup, and Taurasi should definitely be on your bucket list if you are a tourist coming to region Campania and you want to sample some of the best wines. It's always fascinating to see a craftsman and an artist at work, and I can assure you that the amount of detail and accuracy is mind-boggling. This is a line of perfumes from Capri, so perfect for a hotel in Capri or along the Amalfi Coast. This is something I'm very happy to show you, silk from San Leucio. The silk is very, very heavy and very thick, and it was traditionally used for clothes for the clergy. The last stand I want to show you is the stand of Trentino Alto Adige in the north of Italy. So there are many products showcased here. This massive wheel of cheese is Trentin Grana, so a version of Grana which is a kind of a relative of Parmesan produced in Trentino. This here is a very famous cheese, Puzzone di Moena. It's a DOP cheese, so protected, and it's called Puzzone because it's smelly. It has a great aromatic complexity. Trentino is famous for its apples, so here we have dried apples to be consumed as a snack. Great tradition in smoking foods, so here we have dried and smoked trout. Another DOP cheese, the Spressa DOP. So the milk of this cheese is obviously raw, not pasteurized. A whole range of cheeses produced with the excellent quality milk of Trentino. Interestingly, these cheeses are produced on the Alps. So in the summer, the animals are taken to 1,500 meters of elevation. So that they won't sweat too much, lose too much liquids, and they'll be able to eat the best possible selection of grasses with great biodiversity. Another tradition from Trentino is a speck. So it's a grocery, a sort of a ham kept with salt and black pepper, very dry and also smoked. It's the ideal thing if you want to have an aperitif. Because Trentino is also a German-speaking place, we have strudel with apples. This wine was made in 2014 and it was bottled in 2018. Top quality, very refreshing to drink, so you never get tired of it, and this might be a problem because you end up drinking too much. The perlage or the bubbles are very fine indeed. The color is straw yellow. You get a variety of aromas and a bouquet that is outstanding. The grapes are Chardonnay. So on this enology note, I'm going to say goodbye. That's all for today, folks. Should you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. We have an official invitation to go to the Festival of Red Hot Chili Pepper of Calabria in the city of Diamante, September 2019, from the 11th to the 15th. Come along, everybody. If you are a boy, if you are a man, please bring a girl because you'll need it, because Red Hot Chili Pepper is aphrodisiac, and if you don't like girls, just bring a boy.